The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes Kayden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And from the Philippines, Kayden Carter!
Kayden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
Kayden Carter, extremely impressive. She loves to innovate inside the ring and take a lot of chances.
When firing on all cylinders, Kayden is impossible to stop. Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here. I'll tell you one thing, there is zero quit in Candice LeRae.
Well, I hope that's true because she's in for a fight tonight.
It is going to be an incredible test of willpower for these superstars facing each other now. The first winner will be presented with a whole new set of obstacles with each new opponent.
Certainly the greatest test of a superstar's fighting spirit. It's a long and winding road to earn a victory in a gauntlet match. We'll see if one of these superstars has that willpower. Oh! Steps around and locks it in.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
Boom!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Jumping stop to the gut.
She knew how to evade that. Drop kick finds the spot.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Boom!
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Opponent taken down, and now it's into a chin lock. Oof.
Landed a knee right to the back.
Quickly the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Schoolgirl! Tremendous pinning combination. Strong kick out there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters. Super kick! Sky high!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Cover! 2 count. So long to Candice LeRae. She couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. Up next will be Elektra Lopez, and she enters this gauntlet on a mission.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Forearm smash. Clothesline. Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Able to slip away.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Oh, straight forearm. Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to blast off.
Missile drop kick.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to tap.
And she breaks her own submission holds. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Caden's in a compromised position.
Lands a timely reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of Caden's side just yet.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Super kick.
Force their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. Does Lopez have any fight left?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Is it enough? The cover!
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Boom! Head kick connects.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Shot block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Wow! Drop kick on point. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
Stomp to the gut.
Carefully measuring. Seated bionic elbow.
Has their opponent right where they want him. Get them all tied up. A rolling death rock.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Right on the patella.
She's going for it. Gone. Electra Lopez has been eliminated.
Two more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
Here we go with Indy Hartwell, diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
Tonight we've planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Smackdown. Clothesline! Oh, love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
And shoulders are down. 2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Face buster. And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
Everything's in Carter's favor.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
Gone from the gauntlet is Indy Hartwell.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. Here's Cora Jade ready to shake things up in this gauntlet. Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never sit. Going for the early cover.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Oh, Shining Wizard action.
A bulldog.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Bam! Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Tied up tight.
Cora with an opening to go high.
From the top. Top and down. Shoulders down. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. What a barrage of stomps.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Now taking control.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And here we go now.
Well placed elbow to the leg.
Face buster. That is it. Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
Everything's in Carter's favor now.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, and a leg breaker.
She got the cover here.
An easy kick out there.
She is still very much in this.
Trap the arm. The neck breaker. No. Cora just can't stop this attack.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. What a boot.
And now this superstar looking to flex their submission skills. Has their opponent all tied up.
Rolling death rock up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Kaden Carter.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Berto from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go. Here comes Prime
And
Alexander.
his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Look, Cedric Alexander's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but I admire the heck out of him for committing to a new career direction.
Now, Alexander's held the Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, but tonight, Cedric looks for even more success. Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar, so you better be ready.
It's time for singles action here with Cedric Alexander ready to go.
A hybrid high flyer and striker. You can never just stick Cedric into a neat little box. And just when you think you've got him figured out, Cedric always goes and shows off something new.
Yeah, you have to give Cedric credit when it's due. He's never been just one thing in the ring.
And on the other end is Angel, who I think a lot of people expect big things from.
And rightfully so. Angel is sports entertainment royalty. A multiple-time champion, and frankly, he's a fountain of charisma. It's not often you get a superstar with this kind of raw potential. Big right connects.
Wrist lock, using the ropes.
Wow!
An early pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, stomping away. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Corey, what do you think Cedric needs to do to get the advantage here?
Well, Cedric needs to rely on his quickness, Cole, and use that quickness to control this match. The more Cedric pushes the pace, the more he'll have the advantage.
Oh, man!
The momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
From the top!
Splash! And Alexander with a taste of his own medicine there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Springboard, but nobody home.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And the
From way up, double axe handle cut. Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Crackle. Pop.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, my! Elbow drop.
Angel can't escape this pressure.
Cedric has really pushed the pace here. His quickness has clearly allowed him to control this match. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Angel sees a lot of sweethearts out there tonight.
You think he'll give him his pants?
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And Alexander showcasing his arsenal.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
Alexander firing up, trying to get something kinetic going. Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that. Got him up. Vicious.
Insulting. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And right away into the pin. And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, man. His body is showing the effects of this match.
I'm surprised that more damage. Alexander!
One more check from Alexander.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander so frustrated. He thought he had this in the bag, and now he has to be considering a new strategy. Crank in the head. Oh, strong impact.
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Things not going well now for Angel.
This is Cedric at full throttle.
Up high. Oh, God.
Chinoku driver.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And Cedric Alexander gets the win.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a victory for Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander just took his game to a new level with that performance. Here comes the stamina monster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now, the bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit.
Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about to hit you in the mouth.
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And Ryan, he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Nothing's gonna stop him.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Elbow drop.
Great height. Headbutt from above.
Stomping the leg.
Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, the bruiserweight needs to recompose himself.
Stretching and tearing it all.
Will this be enough?
And there's the kick out. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Corey, what's Pete Dunne got to do to get the W in this one?
Well, Dunn needs to do what he does best, Cole, and that's be in your face. He might even want to tap into his butchier side in this one. Pete Dunne off his leash is as dangerous as they come.
Here he goes for the win. He gets the shoulder up in two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
And Tozawa might have more in store. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Back in the ring.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
That explosive power of Tozawa looking astonishing.
Big forearm.
Kick right in the face. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Just attacking the legs.
Boot to the stomach.
How humiliating. Akira now is being sized up.
Dunn looking to end this thing. Has it set up. The bitter end.
Dunn might have it.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. Pete Dunne comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Huge victory tonight for Pete Dunne.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
Katana Chance is always down to party, but doesn't play games. This is a one-woman air show.
One of the fastest competitors in WWE. Nobody can match the pace of Katana Chance.
Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Oh, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
But it doesn't get more exciting in the ring than Katana Chance.
Big energy, even better athletic ability. Chance is not a competitor you ever want to discount. Ooh. Oh.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. What a sweep.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock. Sent flying.
She might need to regroup.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile. Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Down.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. She dodges out of the way.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
What Katana Chance lacks in size, she more than makes up for it.
Yeah, but she still lacks in size, Cole, which is something you should absolutely use to your advantage against her. When you're in the ring with Katana Chance, there's no better course of action than to bully her. Straight up ragdoll Chance if you have to. Anything to shut down the party.
SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
And this one might be headed ringside. And she slides her back to the mat.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And again. Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. She's looking a little drained now.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Pin. She can end this now. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match hit.
Uh-oh. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Taken down. Nicely done.
She kicks out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Amazing agility.
A chance to win it here. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
She's looking winded now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Headed up
To the skies.
450 splash.
Niles on her last breath.
And the cover. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
Katana Chance with quite the victory.
And the party has just begun for Katana Chance.
He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
And an overflowing amount of ego.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar!
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners.
When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh. Escobar turns it around.
Oh, let me disrupt him.
Returning to the ring now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one.
And Escobar didn't see that coming. Well, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him? Try to slow him down or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Andrade can take to the skies, he can turn up the intensity, and he can pick up the pace. Sure, you can try to keep up with Andrade, but a smarter tactic would be to cut him off at the pass and take control of the match yourself. Targeting the arm to great effect. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
Yes, Andrade wins it.
Here is your winner.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American-made, always ready for a challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
There's one group that possesses incredible mat skill.
It's just one of many benefits of learning from the master. Hayes has already talked the big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out. Melo is
And his
money.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Hayes is ready for action to begin.
And it's the brash Carmelo Hayes looking to clinch the victory here tonight.
Call him brash, call him cocky. It doesn't matter, Cole. Melo has proven time and time again he's not someone you can look past. He is him. And he's not even in his prime yet.
Yeah, no one can discount Carmelo's in-ring abilities, Corey, but let's not act like his ability to run his mouth hasn't gotten him into some sticky situations.
On the other side of the ring is a pure machine. Chad Gable considers it a show of wild disrespect for anyone to think they can hang with him from bell to bell.
Proceed with caution because Chad Gable's a puzzle that's tough to solve. He laces him up to prove he is unfazable inside that 20-by-20 ring.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. He is looking to do some serious harm.
There was some power behind that punch.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, ouch. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Corey, what's the key to victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
Well, it's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy. Got him right where he wants him.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
What a moonsault!
He's no longer looking at his best.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one. Still in it.
Climbing up those ropes now.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Up high, cross body.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Finds a counter for Gable. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap?
Pain just painted all across.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Misses the target.
Elusiveness from Gable.
Down by the DDT.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
See, Mello is so devastating when he's got that acumen.
It isn't enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure. A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. Kaiser, once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
A man who has total devotion to his beliefs.
Ready to impose them on anyone who gets in his way. Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but don't let the laid-back demeanor fool you. Carlito's a master strategist. No doubt he has a trick or two up his sleeve. A plan in motion already.
Yeah, you've really got to watch your back around Carlito. And your front, too. Actually, you don't want to get an apple to the face.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Splash! Elbow drop! Caught with the elbow. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Carlito.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Stunning display of power.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Instead of finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Oh my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Carlito being neutralized there. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Gonna counter, power slam.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Front face lock up.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
This could be it. The pin. Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. There's the official knots, but Rogue's coming to the rescue here.
Oh, stop. Arm smash after the stops.
We know what's racing through his mind.
A quick reversal by Carlito. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Smackdown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
A show of confidence from Carlito.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
Carlito looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but
And he very quickly counters. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
And that's a win for Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser proving once again just how superior he really is.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And her opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. session.
I'm taking notes.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
Well, that's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
It's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Sidewalk slam.
Wrist clutch applied.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Piercing elbow drop.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Got a step up enziguri. Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
McCool creates an opening for herself, and Michelle's competition got the best of her there.
Downward spiral.
Planted with a face buster. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Getting out of harm's way. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
It has been easy.
Leg sweep. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop to the belly. Well.
Oh, what a kick.
What a chop.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, God.
Slam. Big form. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And she reversed it. What a forearm.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Leading her into the corner now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Jax with a Samoan drop.
Just ejected from the ring.
Michelle McCool has been eliminated.
Oh my gosh!
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Oh, an elbow drop. And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oof. Solid connection. Clothesline. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Oh, gosh. Nia didn't look too comfortable. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Send into the corner.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Oh!
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.